Hey everyone, Agnach here. Welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm bringing yesterday's Legends attack. I almost had the perfect day, and at the moment, I'm number 2 in Australia. Ended up finishing with 312 trophies, and 2% was all I needed to have my first perfect day of the season. However, that 2% pushed me to 312 instead of 320. We still finished with 7 triples, so let's go and see the replays. So this was the first attack coming in against this ring base. So I sent my blimp for the eagle, and also I'm gonna be able to get rid of the CC troops and some other defenses on the southern side. I was trying to see if I could get all the way to the tank hole, but I didn't manage to. So that was still pretty good value and creates a bit of a funnel for my queen to start her walk. Now I can't drop the healers, otherwise that AD is gonna be killing all of them. So I wait until I kill the lava hound, and then I start putting my healers and start walking. Now I don't know why I didn't use the poison. I just didn't, so I don't know. Put the giants and the super wizards. Now some of the super wizards and the queen end up walking to the king, and then because of the elixir container at the right hand side, she keeps walking, which is not what I wanted. But at least the healers remain with my giants and super wizards, which is definitely what I wanted. I put my second rage there in the center of the base. The giants now targeting the scattershot, which is another one of the defenses that we want to get rid of as soon as we can. The roller champ is up north, and I have that poison spell to get rid of the skillies nice and quick. We still have the 3 witches just getting rid of some of the defenses there, most of them point defenses. We still have plenty of super giants getting rid of that multi-inferno and a couple of last defenses. The warden just helping them out, just clearing all of the trash. And this was the first triple of the day. Now we've got this other base, and we're coming in from the backside with the blimp, because I knew that if I came this way, I can get rid of an inferno, the eagle, the scattershot, a whiz tower, the AD, and it also creates a good pathing for my queen to start walking. So I thought it was the best place to start with my blizzard. I didn't think that the tank hole gave me that much value, so that's why I came this way. Then I started with my queen and the warden to walk again with my ice golem and the 3 witches on one side of the funnel, with the king also coming in towards my main army. Put the jump down in the middle of the base, put the poison down for the super minions, and we've got the first rage, now the second rage in the center of the base. We still have the king ability, queen ability, roller champ. I sent her in as well. Now they're going against the defending king. Probably I could have used that freeze for the scattershot so that I still had the super wizards, but they ended up dying. I could have used it for the defending queen and the scattershot. Probably I would have gotten rid of it a little bit faster, but I did use it for the tank hole, and that saved some of my troops. The royal champ ends up going and targeting the multi-inferno and gets it down. We still have plenty of skellies with the giants and the queen as well. No more abilities, but the king and queen still alive with the warden as well. Scatter goes down, and now we just have a cannon and an archer tower with the Tesla at the end, and this was another triple for us. Now we've got this base against KML, so I'm coming in an angle just to go for the tank hole. Of course, the base is symmetrical, but my blimp manages to find that tornado trap. Not sure why it's not on the other side. It's always wherever my blimp goes, so that's fine. We were trying to get rid of the tank hole, but we couldn't. So now we have to improvise. So I started putting my queen where I was planning on putting her at 9 o'clock for her to start walking. Now the tangle doesn't go down. However, if the tangle doesn't go down, that doesn't mean that this army is doomed. Sometimes this army is so powerful that it can still get it down. Put my giants and super wizards, put the jump spell there. If the tangle had gone down, probably I would have put the jump towards the multi-inferno compartment as well. But since I wanted the tangle down, I put it on that side. Now they do go to the multi-inferno compartment, they get down all of that, and the super giants are still alive and just beating through walls. We get that down nice and early with the Tesla farm. The king is on the outside getting rid of the garbage, and we've got still like 4 giants, the queen, the warden. Scatter goes down. Now there's only that multi-inferno because we don't have any more healers. But we still had the queen ability, so we were able to get rid of those defenses down south. Now we've got this other base. Similar to a base that is very popular at the moment in Legends, but however I didn't face that base in this day. But let's see about this base. So I end up getting rid of the tank hole in that 12 o'clock compartment area. The lava hand comes out of the CC, and now I can use my queen. There's no defenses hitting her, so she can take her time, put the poison down. Now that I know that she's going to be walking to the right, I'm going to be putting the warden behind her, and then I put the Asgolem with the 3 witches and the king at 3 o'clock just to create the other side of the funnel and send my giants in. I wanted them to hit on that wall, but the AD goes down due to the queen hitting it, so then they end up walking. So now I have to put my royal champion at 4 o'clock just to make sure that the defenses go down there, so that the giants do take the jump and go inside the base, get the first scatter down, put the wretch down in the center of the base, helping the giants go through the wall a little bit faster. Now that I've got a few of the troops there in the center, they can get rid of that other scatter shot. And we also have some of the other troops going to the 6 o'clock area where the eagle was. That goes down as well. We still have plenty of giants, we still have the royal champion, and we still have her ability, and the queen is also full health now. So we get rid of this cannon, we can use the royal champ ability, get rid of some of those defenses there. The queen also goes down, and our queen is still alive, beating through some more defenses, and we still have plenty of army left against GiWiz. Now we've got this one against Khalsa the 4th, so I sent the blimp again. Obviously in that CC, if there's headhunters, then you can predict that your blimp is not going to be moving as fast, and probably it's not going to be getting as far away as you wanted it to go, so that's something to consider. However, this time around I do manage to put it on the lane that I wanted it, and I get the tank hold down, and I can start my queen walk. Put the Asgolem with the 3 witches and the king on the other side of the funnel, as I always do, and then I send my main army with the giants and the wizards going in. That multi-inferno is killing some of my troops, but that's fine. The healers are topping them up. Put the giant there so that some of my troops do go into the center to get the eagle down. We do want to get that thing down, and we had a few troops going in there and getting it down. Now the single inferno is gone. The only big things now is the 2 expos and the scatter shot, but we still have plenty of giants in the center of the base with the queen and royal champion, both of them with abilities. So we just keep moving around the base. Put the poison down that I didn't need for the CC since it was gone on the royal champion. She goes down. I use my royal champ ability, damages all the defenses and damages the scatter. And now it's just the king, but we don't even have to kill him because we've got the triple there. Now this other base, I think this one is actually quite popular. So I send my blimp in, just want to get rid of the tank hole, hopefully get rid of the scatter shot as well. The super wizards decide to start walking and hit the tornado trap, so now I'm not going to be able to get rid of the scatter shot or the CC troops. Knowing which coming out with the headhunters, so put the poison down. I use a wizard just to try to get rid of the headhunter nice and quick. The witch finally steps into the poison, and the queen manages to kill her nice and quick. And now we start our walk. Now I know that they're going to the right. Now over there's a single inferno, so I put the Asgolem to tank the single inferno beam with my witches. The witches are going to be throwing some skellies that might be tanking the single inferno as well, and the super giants, a couple of them, just to beat through the wall so they do go in, and my king and my royal champion can get rid of the defending RC and the single inferno. I put the jump in the center of the base just to make sure some of the giants do go in and they can get rid of the eagle. The single inferno does end up killing my royal champion, but we still have some super wizards, and through the chains they get rid of that single inferno at 12 o'clock. Now we've got a single inferno at 9, so again the super wizards do end up chaining it, and also the warden became clutch and got rid of it as well. Now we've got this other base, which is also quite common in Legends. So I send the blimp again from the angle, trying to get rid of that tank hole. This time around we do again end up getting rid of the tank hole, the CC and an expo, and now I can start my queen again from 9 o'clock. Now these healers, I shouldn't have done that, so if you still have super wizards there, don't put your healers down because they're gonna be attracting your healers sometimes, and if they do that, then it's goodbye healers. As you can see, I lost a couple of them to black mines that I shouldn't have lost. And I put my jump again, the same as with the other base. Now at 12 o'clock there's a single inferno instead of a multi-inferno from the previous base that we triple. But that's fine, the king does end up dying, but the RC ends up taking it down. We've got the queen with a few of the super giants just opening the walls for her, and the healers are topping up my super giants. The queen ends up getting rid of the other single inferno, and the royal champion ends up getting rid of the eagle. So now it's just clean up. Now that the exploit is down, there's a Tesla farm, a Agnach tower, and a GiWiz tower, which is not enough defenses to kill the queen with the healers. However, it's just chasing the time, and that gold mine thankfully didn't cost me a town fail and got the triple. Well, that was the end of my Legends day. Today we still have 10 more days to get a bit higher. I'm trying to get #1 in Australia, hopefully top 100 in the world. That was going to be a little bit tough, but we'll see how we go. And if we can get to 6,000 trophies, that would be awesome. So hopefully we can. Well, that's it from me. If you liked the video, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time with more Clash. See ya.